Hi you guys, EB the Original Master here, and today I'm going to give you guys my thoughts on the new McJuggerNuggets series, which I'm assuming that it is a series, on his adventures of exposing the Angry Grandpa Show, and I'm going to give you guys my thoughts of the videos so far. So if you guys didn't know that this whole adventure started in the vlog is Angry Grandpa Fake, where it's Jesse, right? Him and his family were in New Jersey, obviously. So until a group of fans told Jesse that the Angry Grandpa videos are fake. So Jesse does some investigation. He goes to the Angry Grandpa's channel and he finds videos of Angry Grandpa. So him and his cameraman Parker, obviously, are going out to South Carolina to confirm Typical Boy, aka Kid Behind the Camera, that the Angry Grandpa videos are fake. So throughout this whole series, it wasn't as I really wasn't hoping for this. I didn't expect the series to be like this, but I don't know if it's a series or not. I mean, it should be a series because just like because the documentary videos that was a series, and I don't know if this is gonna be a series because I don't know if they're acting. I don't know if is he being seriously, but I have some pros and cons about this little series that Jesse's making. So yeah, the pros with this series is that I think that Jesse going to South Carolina was a pretty good idea for him to meet up with the Kid Behind the Camera. And the cons are I think Kid Behind the Camera was being a little bit of a dick to Jesse, aka McJuggerNuggets, because I think Kid Behind the Camera overreacted a little way too much in this video series. Yes, I kind of do agree with him with Jesse roaming around in his house trying to find proof that he's fake, but a lot of people in the comments and a lot of Kid Behind the Camera's videos and Angry Grandpa's videos that they are fake. And so yeah, so the video posted yesterday is when Angry Grandpa and Jesse had a one-on-one conversation. Angry Grandpa wasn't pleased about this. I mean, he was in a wheelchair, obviously. He was in a wheelchair, and him and Jesse had an argument instead of a nice one-on-one conversation. I mean, seriously, that's my biggest issue with this little video series. And not long ago, the Angry Grandpa Show uploaded a video of Angry Grandpa and Pickle Boy, Kid Behind the Camera, throwing soup at McJuggerNuggets. And I think that was kind of unnecessary. I mean, that was kind of rude to treat your guests like that. I mean, seriously. Look, Kid Behind the Camera, here is my suggestion to you. If you are offended about your fans or your youngins, whatever, telling that your videos are fake or whatnot, there's no need to freak out about that. I mean, seriously, just admit it. I mean, it's not hard to admit. I mean, seriously, think about it. Boogie2988 admitted that his Francis Raging videos are fake. McJuggerNuggets convinced that his Psycho series are fake. And Creed, the YouTuber who does the Raging Dad series, he committed his videos are fake. But now we got Kid Behind the Camera saying that oh, my videos are real, my videos are real. To be honest with you guys, to me, I kind of do think that these Angry Grandpa videos are fake. Because the reason why I think they're fake, I think an old senior citizen, I mean, I kind of don't want to say it's fake, but it kind of does look kind of fake. But, so yeah, the pranks that they be doing, they are fake, obviously, they're fake. And a lot of things that Jesse said in this series was kind of true, saying, oh, why you keep screaming out, call the cops, call the cops? You don't call the cops. It's because we're family, whatnot. If you're a family, why do you have to scream out, call the cops? I mean, your videos are obviously fake, dude. You just predicted it. I mean, come on now. It's pretty obvious that your videos are fake. I would say McJuggerNuggets. I mean, Kid Behind the Camera. Because in some of your videos, like, let's do Angry Grandpa Destroys PlayStation 4, for example. So Bridget, the girlfriend of Kid Behind the Camera, said, call the cops. And then he said, I don't want to call the cops on my father. And yeah, they keep saying, call the cops, call the cops, call the cops. And then they're saying, we don't call the cops because we're family. I mean, who cares? I mean, it doesn't matter if you're family or not. A family member could go to jail for doing stuff that is not right. I mean, if, like, I picture this, for example, your brother, like your older brother is out robbing banks and shooting up a school. And you don't want to call the police on him because you still love him even though he's doing bad things. Look, even though he is loving and still do bad things, he still has to go to jail from that because he's breaking the laws and whatnot. I mean, seriously, come on now. I just want to see how the series is going to end off because I got to get to the bottom of this. We're gonna find out at the very end. Because myself have no idea what's going on in this series because all I know that is Kidbehindacamera is being a little bit too much of a meanie with Jesse McJuggerNuggets because I kind of do agree with Kidbehindacamera. McJuggerNuggets snooping around in his house. I think that's kind of wrong for a fan to be breaking into your house and then snooping around to find proof that you're fake. I think that's kind of wrong. That is definitely. I mean, kind of. It is wrong for someone to break into your house because you can get arrested for that for breaking into someone's house. But I thought you were gonna be cool with it. But no, I guess Kidbehindacamera, Bridget West, and Angry Grandpa isn't cool about Jesse coming to their house. I mean, think about it. Kidbehindacamera, he's a man child. I mean, if your videos are real, why don't you act like a mature adult Kidbehindacamera? I mean, seriously, think about it. You play with wrestlers, and, well, yeah, that's kind of... I mean, he plays with wrestlers in the mind of a child. Like, he's saying, oh, yeah, he throws the wrestlers around in his room, and then he cries about everything. I mean, I don't know if those are real crying or fake crying. I mean, I obviously think it's fake because I'm about to say Jesse. Yeah, I'm taking an L today. I meant to say that that Kidbehindacamera, Pickle Boy, Michael Green, I think he's a little bit way too old to be acting the way he is. I mean, a mature adult doesn't scream at the top of their voice like that. I mean, he is obese. We all know that he's obese, along with Bridget West is obese. But other than that, I think Kidbehindacamera was being a little bit too harsh on McJuggerNuggets, even though McJuggerNuggets once proved that his videos were fake. Kidbehindacamera's videos. But Angry Grandpa himself, I kind of think for an age like that, I don't think he wants people to call him fake because he might like have something that snaps in his mind or something. I don't like McJuggerNuggets saying in the video, like in the video where Jesse first confirmed with Angry Grandpa, he says, "Is that swelling fake?" I mean, yeah. Angry Grandpa was in a wheelchair. He was in a wheelchair. And then there was a new video that was uploaded today where Angry Grandpa destroys Jesse's drone, which I saw today, which was pretty hectic. Yeah, but I'm not sure. I mean, we just have to wait till the ending. I don't know what the next video is going to be about. I don't know why Jesse isn't uploading 2 videos a day. I mean, it's up to him if he wants to upload 2 videos a day. But other than that, I really want to get to the bottom of this series to see if it's fake, to see if Jesse and McJuggerNuggets... Oh, I'm stupid. Look, I'm taking an L again. If Jesse and Kidbehindacamera are really just faking this and just... I mean, we don't actually know because if they were faking this, I believe... I mean, let's do the documentary series, for example. The documentary series, Brian and Jesse confirmed that series was fake. But when it comes to Kidbehindacamera, he gets offended when his fans tell him that his videos are fake. Because they were on Drama Alert one time, and Grandpa was actually into tears, making me think that it's kind of real. But to be honest with you guys, I think if it's real, I really don't think it's appropriate to be uploading family problems on the internet for people to see, because I think that's kind of wrong, and I think that's too personal. But yeah, for real, I won't not film family problems and put them out on the internet like a dad crying or something like that. I wouldn't do that because that's invasion of privacy, and I think that's wrong to upload problems like family problems out on the internet for people to laugh at and think it's a joke. Some people takes it seriously. Some people say, "Oh, I'm sorry that your family member died." But other than that, I think Kidbehindacamera overreacted a little bit. I mean, to be honest with you guys, Kidbehindacamera is the only person who overreacted the most. Jesse was being a cool guy. He kept his cool. And even though he was snooping around I'm about to say Jesse again. Even though he was snooping around in Kidbehindacamera's house, but Michael, he was overreacting a little bit way too much in this. I mean, he was overreacting way too much. I mean, there was like one point where like he was about to cry at one point. I mean, he did cry in the video where Jesse confirmed with Angry Grandpa, but other than that, I'm gonna give you guys my reaction if I was in that house. If I was in the situation with Jesse McJuggerNuggets, yeah, McJuggerNuggets, Jesse, Angry Grandpa, Pickle Boy, and Parker just in that room. I would just probably tell Kid behind the camera, hey, dude, chill out. Just chill out, man. I mean, don't be. I mean, seriously, why is he taking this so seriously? What I will say is that if your videos are real, why do you still have a YouTube channel? Why are you uploading your family problems out on the internet? I mean, seriously. And then in the soup video where Pickle Boy and Angry Grandpa threw the soup at Jesse, they said that they told Jesse that his family is messed up. Now, first of all, Jesse's family isn't messed up. They were just acting out a series, the Psycho series, and they did a good job acting. And there's nothing wrong with getting your family members to act out for YouTube. I mean, there's really nothing wrong with that. If they want to do it, hey, that's on them. So they can get views and whatnot. But yeah, Kid behind the camera was overreacting way too much. And I think Jesse did the good thing by keeping his cool when Angry Grandpa was freaking out. Because, yeah, I think he kept his cool. I'm glad that Jesse didn't go into his character, started screaming back at Pickle Boy. Yeah, that's another thing that I liked about this series, that Jesse kept his cool. He didn't have an arguing match with Kid behind the camera throughout this whole argument with him and Angry Grandpa. He kept his cool. That's the only thing that matters. But Kid behind the camera, he didn't keep his cool. I mean, seriously, why can't Kid behind the camera keep his cool? How is it? It's okay, man. I think he probably can't keep his cool. I mean, I don't get it. No, here's what I don't get. This has to be a series because this is the first time, the very, very, very first time that they're meeting each other. So what? You're telling me that Jesse can't have a second chance? I mean, think about it. A second chance. If this is your first time visiting this guy's house and you're breaking in and stuff, Jesse could say, look, Kid behind the camera, I'm sorry that I broke into your house to snoop around. You still want to be friends? He's like, yeah, that's all right. But no, in the Angry Grandpa video where Jesse and Angry Grandpa first met up, Kid behind the camera's like, you're not allowed, welcome back to this house. Hello, first of all, this was his first time. This is Jesse's very first time entering the house of Angry Grandpa and meeting him in person. So what? You think that one little argument caused him not to come back anymore? That is just selfish. I mean, I'm sorry. That's kind of selfish to be treating your guests like that. That kind of is selfish, but in another way, it kind of is selfish and kind of not selfish, but I think it's kind of selfish to ban someone to visit your house again, even though it's their first time coming into the house for the first time. But other than that, that's all I got to say about this Jesse adventure through South Carolina, proving that Kid behind the camera's videos are fake, even though that Kid behind the camera is saying, you're snooping around in my house, proving that my videos are fake. Yeah, dude, your videos are fake. I mean, I don't know. I mean, hey, that's all I got to say about it. Well, that's all I have to point out, you guys. Have an awesome Veterans Day. Keep cool, and I'm going to keep up with McJuggerNuggets' channel to see what's going to happen next, because I've been keeping up with the videos, actually. I've been keeping up with all the new videos that we're promoting out. I kept up with Pickle Boy or McJuggerNuggets versus Kid behind the camera. I've watched that video. I've watched Sleepover at Pickle Boy's. Angry Grandpa Kicks Me Out, and I've saw the new one, Angry Grandpa Destroys Drone. And yeah, other than that, I think Kid behind the camera overreacted a little bit way too much, and I think he should have kept it cool a little bit. But yeah, Kid behind the camera, he's a man-child, and he really needs to grow up. Because, yeah, he kind of is an adult, but in a way, he kind of acts like a man-child. That's because he is one. Anyways, don't want to keep this video too long. Thanks for watching, you guys. Peace out.